Physical therapy for dancers is a unique specialty offered by Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center. Anna and Brooke are here to tell us all about the details. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
So let's dive right into it. My sister is a dancer and she has all these aches and pains. So tell us about the Apex Wellness Center.
Yeah, dancers have like extremes in their range of motion, right? So often they can end up with different hip conditions, like maybe impingement, which is kind of a uncomfortable pinching sensation because they're always reaching and extending farther. Ankle injuries are also really common as they go up on point. And Anna's kind of our resident expert here, so she might even have more to add. But those are a few things that we see a lot of and are specific to dancers, maybe gymnasts,
Right.
some of those performing artists.
More common injuries.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Anna, what does the screening involve and how is it important for that dancer?
Yeah, so I was a dancer myself, danced for many, many years, and I always wanted to incorporate my love for physical therapy and dance, so I combined the two. So after physical therapy school, I developed an injury prevention screening.
Wow.
So it looks at specific areas of technique, flexibility, strength, balance, and endurance, all specific to dancers. So I also was able to work with the Minnesota Dance Medicine Foundation. I lived in the cities for a while.
Wow.
And we kind of revamped the screening a little bit, and now they are using it with their professional companies in the Twin Cities as well.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so I really wanted to bring this specialty back to the Fargo-Moorhead area.
So what is the cost?
It's only about $30. And I think at this time of year when we're all looking at getting our athletes checked for like their sports physicals, also thinking about their injury history and maybe setting them up for a great season ahead is a good idea. So the dance screening is then specific to this type of athlete.
So how would I facilitate a scheduled screening?
Usually we just have you call. Our West Fargo location is where Anna's primarily located. So that number is 364-2739. Spells the word Apex. If
Okay.
that's hard to remember.
Okay.
Or check us out online. Our website, apexptwellness.com, is also a great place to set up a screening.
Yep, and I've also done screenings for whole dance studios or whole dance teams. So
Okay.
I have gone to their dance studio or wherever they practice and done it there as well. So I can also come to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's do an example of like one of the stretches or how can I be limber?
Yeah, so one thing we look at is balance, and balance is important for everybody, so everybody can try this. So what we do is we stand up,
Okay.
and you stand on one leg,
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
okay, and then you cross your arms, do not let your legs touch,
Okay.
and you close your eyes. Now you should be able to hold this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot harder when you
It's
close your eyes,
definitely a
right?
different, yeah.
So we have three
Yeah.
things that help us with balance.
Okay.
We have our vision.
Okay.
We have something called proprioception, which is like knowing where you are in space, and then our inner ear. So we're taking away some of those aspects and we're challenging ourselves. It's very important for dancers to be able to balance with your eyes closed,
Yes.
because if you think about if you're performing in front of an audience, the audience is usually, lights are out, it's harder to balance, you don't have anything to pinpoint your vision on to help you balance. So it's important to practice with your eyes closed as well, so you get that feeling of performing on stage. So for dancers, we want them to be able to hold that for 60 seconds.
Wow.
It's very hard. For the average person, we would like you to hold it with your eyes open
Okay.
for 30 seconds. It's a little bit easier with your eyes open. You can challenge yourself.
I'm kind of cheating with the couch.
So
But yeah.
that's one aspect of the screening that we do.
That's awesome. And then
Yeah.
what are the equipments that you utilize to increase the flexibility and the limberness of the dancers?
Yeah, a lot of just body weight exercises. So each dancer, each dancer ends up with an individualized home exercise program after the screening too,
Wow.
based on their deficits and things they need to work on. So we don't use a lot of equipment. We do use something to test their turnout.
Okay.
You need a certain amount of degrees of turnout, so
Yes.
we use something to decrease the friction to get their actual turnout versus what you can kind of force on your own.
Gotcha.
But we also have specialized equipment at Apex, like the eGym system, which is do you want to explain a little bit more about that?
Sure, the eGym is a real cool piece of technology where you just wear a band and it's custom built for you. So in a dancer, if you are looking for maybe a long, lean muscle type,
Yeah.
there's going to be a program there that fits and targets that. So you can build some muscle in just a 22-minute circuit in a different way than you maybe would in another gym setting or just dancing.
That's amazing. You guys have created a comprehensive way to stay healthy and stay limber and help these dancers really reach their optimum level of
Yes.
success.
That's our goal.
Yeah. So where are you guys located?
We are in West Fargo. We also have a clinic in South Fargo now, in Jamestown and Lemoore.
Perfect. You've created a map of Apex.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies, for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.